What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Jamar Rashawn of TTG For Real Film Room. Today's featured athlete is wide receiver Cordarrelle Patterson. I had the pleasure of playing against him when he was at Hutchinson Community College in Kansas. This guy's an animal. I just think that he has to put it all together finally because he is an explosive talent. This guy can do any and everything, play any position on the field. Somehow they just got to figure out what's best for him and get the ball to him in space. Let's check it out. Down here, matched up man-to-man against Ronald Darby. He's just going to run a tunnel screen. Does a good job of catching the ball. Ronald does an even better job by defeating the block and making the tackle. In the slot against the cover two, he's just going to run a soft 5-yard out, but he stopped right in time just so he doesn't get killed. At the top, he's just going to run a back shoulder stop route against Brandon Dixon. Dixon actually had good coverage, but Cordarrelle Patterson just made a better play. At the top, in the stack formation, all he's going to do is just a Tulsa slip screen. He does a good job of catching the ball and, making the play as usual. Bunch open slip screen, Tulsa left. He's just going to do a good job of catching the ball, getting upfield, being elusive, making a couple tacklers miss. Now, this is where he scares people because he has a long, sneaky stride. Trips open, Z motion, jet sweep pop. This is where they get the ball to him in space because when he get it, this guy's effective, man. Tray open, Z motion, 128 bootleg play action. The quarterback is going to roll out to his side, so usually that only means that the wide receiver could do a comeback. He does a good job of playing off his inside foot and making the break clean. Here we have trips open. He just does a bender route. It was man-to-man coverage. This guy is tough to bring down despite his long frame. He is pretty thick up top. Look at him just fighting. The back view, you guys can see how beautiful this ball was thrown. Look at that. Boop. Just a little rainbow pop by Derek Carr, and the rest was pretty much up to Cordarrelle Patterson just making a play as usual when he actually does get the ball in his hands. Personnel, X motion. Patterson is pretty much just going to be the jet sweep guy. Man, he makes one tackler miss. Then he turns a whole nother angle, makes another defender miss, which is Trey Boston. Here's the back view of it. You guys can see that the misdirection of the running back kind of made the DN have to be honest, but it's no way in hell that he's going to catch Patterson when he gets going like that. These next two plays, Patterson is going to be in the backfield. Patterson, he's very explosive. If you go take a look at his junior college film, this guy, when he gets the ball in space or in his hand, he makes a play. As you can see, he does a good job. This is just a bunch open. This is just a simple 28 toss. He does a good job of just beating the defensive end towards the outside where he was supposed to be, but they had nothing for him. They start him outside the numbers to see if it's man-to-man. You get man-to-man. Now, if the linebacker or whoever is supposed to have him miss that tackle, nobody is up the middle to catch him. That's exactly why they sent him in motion to see, and he takes a leap in the Raider Nation. Here's the back view of it. And then he just plants off of that right foot. Man, 88 out the gate, heavyweight, not small pay. Even though this play got called back, this shows you pretty much his explosiveness. When he first came in the league, he set the league on fire just because of his deep threat return ability. I really can't even overanalyze this. The film speaks for itself. No need for me to do all the talking. As you guys can see, when he gets the ball in his hands and he makes a decision, you're not going to catch him. He's like Randy Moss all over again, but just a little bit more decisive and quicker in and out of his breaks. Check this guy out, man. This guy is special. We all are just waiting for him to put it all together. I think he has the talent to be the #1 receiver, but the thing is, the knock on him is that he can't really do the route tree or run it right. But hey, that's for the offensive coordinators to figure out, not us. I think he can do it. You just got to put him in the right positions. But hey, I'm signing out. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, follow me on all of my social media platforms at TTG for Real. Peace.